Hi, I'm in the park. Your video planned me. I was just hearing a song and I realized something, and I think you should know. Okay, have you heard of the song House with No Mirrors by Sasa Sloan? I'm not pronouncing her name correct. This is the picture. This essentially talks about when you have house with no mirrors, you will not judge yourself and you will be more accepting of yourself. And I realized I have a lot of trauma around it. If you don't know, I am a big girly. I don't know if you can see it or not by this. I'll post up a picture, very bad picture here. And yeah, I have a lot of body issues. I have curly hair. Another thing which is not typically Indian worthy. And I have a lot of trauma around it. I never had a bigger friend group because I was always anxious, trauma around it. I was never able to sleep right. If you see that I have dark circles as well, very bad dark circles, I'm not sure it's visible on screen or not, and I have trauma around that. I feel like I grew up 5 years back. I feel like my life started at 5 years back when I graduated my 12th class, or should I say when I completed my 10th class, because at least I was having a laptop and doing something then. And I just wanted to share this message that if you are going through the same, please know all your traumas are valid. Even if your friends don't understand, even if they say you are overreacting for some things, it's valid. If your parents say you are just trying to take attention away from someone, it's valid. If you think yourself that it's not that deep and you're just overthinking and overreacting, it's valid. Your trauma and your reactions are valid. People don't know what you went through. It is possible that even you don't know what you went through, and it's very, very possible because even I recently remembered what trauma I had around my hair because someone said something, a family member said something, and it just all came back. And I never realized I had that trauma. And I was thinking, why I like my hair, but why don't I love when I wash my hair? What's happening there? Trauma is valid. Don't let anybody tell you it's not. Therapy is needed. Yes, it's not somebody else's job to fix your trauma for you. What the hell? I'm scared of dogs. It's not somebody else's job to fix your trauma. It's not somebody else's job to help you heal. Unless it's a therapist, then it's their job. But if your friends don't understand, that's okay. Are they willing to support you? If not, let them go. Are they making sure that everything that you have to go through, especially when you are neurodivergent, people will not understand you? People will not understand why you have these sudden impulses. They will not understand why you procrastinate and you don't text back. They will not understand why you don't remember some things. They will not understand why you don't pay attention to them sometimes. They will think you're selfish. And they're right in their perspective to some extent. But if that's who you are, of course you have to manage it. But don't let anybody tell you that trauma isn't valid. Because if you invalidate your trauma will come back again and again and hit you. Please don't let it happen. I love myself. Sometimes I don't like myself, and that's okay. You love your parents, but if they are just saying things that you don't agree with, you will not like them at that moment, and that's okay. There are two questions you need to ask yourself: do you love yourself and do you like yourself? People say love is unconditional. Yeah, sometimes it is, but liking is not. I can love my friend but still hate them because they don't stand up for themselves, they are not eating right, they actually did something wrong. Things happen, but don't invalidate your trauma, please.